And now to the latest on the major windstorm moving through the inland northwest today. Take a look at these photos. We also have some videos from the Palouse where it really kicked up earlier today.
So strong winds, blowing dust, low visibility, and it has led to a number of power outages as well. We want to get right to our chief meteorologist, Jeremy Legou, with details on this weather impact alert and how it's continuing tonight.
All right, this is a very tricky message to relay. Please just listen closely to this next sentence. A lot of us are through the worst of it, but it is not done yet. The worst of it was associated with the line of thunderstorms that moved through. On the backside of it, we will still see wind and rain, but the impacts will likely not be as great as what we initially saw. We recorded a 61 mile per hour wind gust in Spokane, a 67 mile per hour wind gust at the Pullman Moscow Airport. There's some pretty incredible damage coming out of Pullman and Moscow. I have a video on my Facebook page of the dust and wind blowing through Moscow. It is pretty incredible. You can even see some power flashes as that blows through, and reports of power outages are now coming from the area. Wind is expected to stay breezy through the rest of the evening. The worst of it was associated with this line of storms that you are seeing now work its way off to the north. You can see I'm circling it right now in Idaho. That is the worst of it. Zooming in, we will now add some of those severe thunderstorm warnings. St. Regis up to Thompson Falls, looking at one of those warnings. Kellogg, Osborne, Pinehurst, Wallace seeing another 60 mile per hour winds and penny-size hail out of those. Moving farther north, we have another one up near Boundary County. That's moving through Bonners Ferry as we speak, 60 mile per hour winds, and it looks like about dime-size hail out of that one. A very strong storm moving through. Watch what happens when we put it in motion. All of that just works its way out quickly and we calm down, but we hang on to some of the breezier wind through the remainder of the evening. So once you get through that first round of storms in Idaho right now, you're on the backside and it's just windy and rainy from there.
All right, sounds good. Jeremy will check back in with you throughout the show. Meantime, as the storms take over, there are major power outages. According to Avista's outage map, there are more than 200 active outages right now, with more than 33,000 customers impacted all across Spokane County.
We also know that all SPS after-school practices and activities have been canceled as well. And as the storms continue to develop across the region, we will continue to track the impacts across the region through this newscast as well as KREM.com.